We are high above New York City, high above Manhattan right now at the rooftop bar at the Park South Hotel for Imperial Legacy's fashion event here during Fashion Week this week. And everybody is coming out, including this man himself, the one and only Dougie Doug. How are you doing?
Good. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
I'm wonderful.
Excellent.
How you been? You're looking great.
Feel good. Feel good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So it's Fashion Week here in New York City.
Yes, it's exciting. It's nice to see all of the really people are much younger than me and looking wonderful. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's really cool.
All looking fashionable and stylish and creative. And,
exactly.
Yeah, I love. That's what I love about New York. Now, are you based out of New York?
Oh,
City?
Absolutely. Yeah. And I live in Manhattan, and so it's just a delight to just gaze upon people.
Yeah. Well, my God, we've got to talk about your career. Oh my God, you've done like everything. You've been an actor, a rapper, a producer, a director, a writer.
Yeah, I'm Jamaican heritage, and so we've known them to have many different jobs. So yeah, I always say I'm actor, producer, director, entrepreneur, world-class figure skater, and Olympic bobsledder.
Oh, that's right. From Cool Runnings,
Yeah,
you were in
exactly,
Cool Runnings.
Exactly.
Yes. I'm trying to think of some of the other movies that you were in.
Many other movies. A lot of Disney movies. A movie called Operation Dumbo Drop, and I remade That Darn Cat, which is it's a great children's film and stuff like that. I did a lot of family-oriented type work, so.
Because the cool thing, too, is comedic timing. You've got just brilliant comedic timing.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, and also, we forgot comedian.
Yes, that's true. That's true. My first occupation was a stand-up, a very treacherous job, really.
Yes, I agree.
So I had to transition into acting very quickly because it got a little rough.
Oh my God! Well, speaking of that, of comedy now, I mean, look at the evolution and what is going on now in comedy. It's like you can't say a fucking thing.
No, that's very true. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I feel I'm so sad about it, really.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the whole purpose of comedy is that it's not to be taken seriously.
Right.
So I'm perplexed by this whole thing. I'm like, you sign up because it's not to be taken seriously.
And it's supposed to push your buttons, and it's supposed to be insulting, and it's supposed to be.
Yes.
But now, oh my God, I'm so offended.
I know. I mean, the fact that we could all kind of laugh at ourselves and laugh with each other is the point. Like,
exactly.
It's like lighten up, folks. Lighten up, America. Like, I think we'll make it. We'll get past it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, people,
absolutely.
Will turn back to, people get tired of it, and
Yeah, I agree. It's so exhausting trying to be politically correct all the time.
It is, and it's. I preferred it the other way, really. Right. I mean, you had to be a little tough.
Yeah, right.
But that's not a bad thing,
Exactly.
It's hard to tell that to this generation. Like.
Exactly. Oh my God.
Tough is it? Oh my! You're traumatizing me.
I don't feel safe. Give me my trophy. I showed up.
Exactly. Yeah, those are the three things. You're traumatizing me. I don't feel safe. Give me my trophy. I showed up. That defines a generation completely. Thank you for that. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't think they're deeper than that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Which is amazing because they're always on the phones, which has unlimited information.
Exactly. I mean, I tell my kids, I'm like, they're asking me questions. I'm like, you have that thing I pay for. Like, look, Google it. Like, it's true.
Oh my God.
They're basically FaceTiming each other, like, and having, like, my son has the thing sitting there while the girl is sitting there, and she's watching him while he's watching TV. And I'm like, that's your idea of togetherness, I guess.
Yes, exactly.
Sad.
But yet they get in the same room together.
Right.
And they're both on their...
Exactly.
But I'm sure we drove our parents crazy the same way in some ways.
That's very true. In a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I would take the way they drive me crazy than the way I drove my parents crazy. It was the 80s,
Yeah, but oh my God, thank God we didn't have the internet then.
Oh my God.
Or phones.
Exactly.
I'm glad I did
all of our reputations would be ruined.
Talk about not feeling safe.
Exactly. No, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, but I'm so glad that I did all my stupid stuff before it got caught on camera.
Exactly.
But so you have a book, right? Tell us about your book.
Well, actually, I have two books.
Oh,
one is out and one is coming out.
Okay.
The book I have out is available on Amazon. It's called the Fall of '87. And it's a book about, as we're discussing, that period of time when I was in my teenage years, and it's about all of this various social and economic developments that happened at that time. It's focused on a young man who gets sucked up into the crack epidemic or something like that. So it's a very it's a dramatic book. It's not funny at all, but
because I was here in New York during the crack epidemic. And I lived in Washington Heights.
Oh my goodness!
In the crack epidemic.
Exactly.
So I saw it firsthand.
Exactly, and I think it's fascinating that there's not a lot of energy placed on that particular period of time. We talk about the civil rights era, then they go to millennials. It's like, what about us? Like, we suffered, So this book is my effort just to represent an unrepresented.
I love that.
So to speak.
And the book that's coming out.
The book that's coming out is basically behind the scenes of the greatest bobsled movie of all time.
Okay.
It's called Maximum Kindness. So that's the movie. That's the book.
That's the book.
Yeah. So I'm almost finished with it, so it'll be out shortly.
Well, and the thing I loved about Cool Runnings too is that was based on actual account of the Jamaican bobsled team, because Jamaica doesn't have snow or ice.
Exactly. Yeah, it was based on a real story, and it was just a thrill, and it's so beautiful that it's a perennial favorite, and that generations upon generations have seen the film and enjoyed the film worldwide, and it's been a fantastic experience being associated with it, and being able to travel all over the world to represent it and meet people and stuff. So it's been a great blessing, really.
Yes. Well, I just want to congratulate you on all your successes and just continued success for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You've really contributed a lot to American entertainment, and you are deserving.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. And you have a fabulous. You're looking fashionable too.
Thank you.
You look great, man.
Yeah, it's Fashion Week. Hey.
Bring me joy. You have a great spirit, man. So.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. So with the books, anything else coming down the pike?
Yes, I actually a film I directed and produced. It's called In the Weeds. So that's coming, and it's a pandemic movie. A friend of mine, Clayton Alice, the industry was shut down, and we decided we get all of our friends who are in the movie business together and make a movie about the pandemic and about just really those values that we thought should be amplified during a time that was so difficult, about healing and trying to resuscitate your life from something devastating, etc. So there's a couple things there. One is thank you for documenting that period, because it's very important that we do get inside stories about that time. But also, my God, what a period of our human history. Who saw that one coming? Absolutely. All of the potential drama and intrigue and heroism. It's all there.
Yeah.
And I think we haven't patted ourselves on the back yet for surviving that thing.
Everybody.
Everybody. Yeah, that's one we can all go,
Yeah.
We did it.
We need to get the T-shirt.
Exactly.
I survived.
Exactly. You're coming up with some brilliant ideas. You have a marketing background or something? Oh, you do?
No, I don't.
Okay. That's a good one. We survived the pandemic.
But also, just the wide range of things that people went through during this, their lives disrupted, so many people also discovered so much about themselves. And the thing I loved, the thing I loved was that a lot of people rediscovered passion for things. I love that.
It's so true. Yeah, I mean, it's a wealth of beautiful things that happened as a result.
Yeah.
And I don't think we should sidestep it. I mean, people have told me maybe it's too soon to do a movie about that period, but I'm like, if we emphasize some of the uplifting aspects of it, as you're saying, like, there's always time for joy, there's always time for renewal, revival of your passions, like you're saying. There's always time for that. You know?
Absolutely. And again, it'll be refreshing to have a positive film about the pandemic because everybody's like, I can't take it. You know, everybody focuses on the trauma and the torment.
It's true. And I think that's the initial resistance to the idea of it has to do with it just triggers people. But it is definitely an uplifting story, you know.
But also, I think that's the angle. I think that maybe I am a marketer. Who knows? But I think that might be the angle, is that it's not your typical pandemic movie.
Right. That's a good idea. I'm gonna see. I got 3 ideas from you today.
Oh, stick with me, kid.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Well, oh my God, I have had an absolute ball sitting and chatting with you.
Same here.
Dougie Doug, right here. This was so cool. I so appreciate you taking a few minutes and coming over and sitting and chatting.
Thanks for receiving me. So it's great to sit with you and talk to you.
Absolutely, and all the best on the book. Tell them again what the name of the books are.
The name of the book is The Fall of '87. It's available on Amazon. The other book is called Maximum Niceness. It's coming soon on all the places where you can buy books. And In the Weeds is a film coming soon. So check it all out.
Yes. Dougie Doug, right here. And this is Tym Moss from Urban...